Hello Internet, welcome to Lex Universe. So, first of all, Happy New Year. Second of all, this will be probably one of the weirdest videos I've ever recorded. So we are welcoming here the year 2021. So I'm fucking getting rid of this thing. I'm sorry. I would burn it, but I guess the fireman on the other side of my fire alarm wouldn't be very happy of it, so I just throw it away. So this video will be kind of a New Year's Eve special. As you can see, I'm celebrating. Do you know that actually they probably demonetized me for swearing at the beginning of the video? But on the other hand, I don't fucking want to get rich on this video, so fuck 2020, really. Let's celebrate that we are getting rid of this fucking year and that we are welcoming the new year 2021. And I will drink to that, and cheers to everyone, and let's welcome 2021 together. Let's go for it. Right, so the thing is, do we really need to go through all that happened in this year? Well, of course we do, because it's New Year's Eve and that's the thing that we do, right? So let's go through 2020 again. I started out very great. I had a lot of travels planned. That's German. I had a lot of trips planned. I was gonna go to Vietnam this year. I didn't. Surprise, surprise. But anyway, in the beginning, I went to some short trips. I visited Užhorod. I went to Košice. I visited Slovakia for the first time in a very long time. I visited this great Polish border town of Šklarska Poreba and the Czech town of Harachov, and enjoy this amazing winter wonderland in the Krkonoše mountain. That was really cool. By the way, can you see this? This is Tyson. Nice to meet you. You can ignore it, it's okay. He's my good friend. Anyway, so then I went to Budapest. At that point, it started to look that the medical emergencies will start to emerge all over the world, but still, it kind of looked good. Nobody has ever heard about social distancing back then, and it was like probably one of the last. Now it was for me, especially at the moment, the last international travel that I had before COVID. Then I visited Ostrava. I was really like in the last moment. I would say like 10 days before the national lockdown in March, so I really enjoyed it because it was for kind of a long time for the last time that I went for beer, and that was the end. Then COVID came and everything changed. Let's address one thing. COVID is shit. I mean, everybody hates it. People who get it don't like it. People who are restricted because of it don't like it. Nobody likes COVID. I wouldn't want to be COVID, because right now I think that COVID sits somewhere in the corner and is really crying because nobody likes them. Yeah, fuck COVID. Anyway. So then COVID happened, and traveling became like a dream that never could come true. The whole world went into the standstill for at least 2 months, and I was really struggling to keep it up with this channel and to still be a traveler. How can you be a traveler when you cannot travel anywhere? And that's really difficult. I started traveling in the Czech Republic. I guess I was able to show you some of the nice places here, like Tisza Rocks or Český Krumlov or the village of Castle, which was really nothing very special. Well, but then the first lockdown ended, the borders opened again, and I was able to travel a lot. Not a lot. I mean, a lot for this year, very little for in comparison with the last few years. But anyway, it opened up my possibilities a lot, and to be honest, it kind of forced me to be a lot more flexible, to deal with things a lot more on the spot, and I think it was really helpful. Because of COVID, I was able to get to Iceland, which was it was the best experience. It was the best travel experience I've ever had in my entire life, and it was amazing. I really loved it. If you can go to Iceland, really go there as soon as you can, because for most of the videos that you could ever see on the internet or ever in some documents, you could always see Iceland to be really overcrowded. This year Iceland was like wilderness. There was nobody there. It was amazing. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. Anyway, over the summer I was able to visit Italy. That was kind of cool. It was also empty. I started to get used to the fact that I'm the only tourist in Europe. It was very cool. Right, then I was able to visit Albania, which was another great eye-opening experience. It was probably one of the most amazing countries I've ever visited. I cannot say enough good things about that place, about the whole trip. It was really amazing. I loved it. And again, it was another thing that I would probably not visit if there wasn't for COVID. And it was really great. And from what I can see in the statistics, you liked it too. If you haven't seen it, you can see the playlist in the upper right corner. Things started to get shitty again. We got 2 more lockdowns, which means that we'll probably not have any money in the next few years, but go lockdown. Autumn was a little bit complicated when it comes to traveling. I was able to visit the northern Greece. It was really cool. I mean, if you ever in Greece, go to Meteora, one of the best places I've ever visited. And then I finished autumn with visiting Kenya, which was one of the most eye-opening experiences in my entire life. It was the biggest social shock I've ever experienced, and to be honest, I was really struggling with the trip, but in the end I really enjoyed everything that happened there, and it was an amazing opportunity, an amazing experience, and it really like hyped me up for getting to Africa again. It gave me some experience that you should probably have if you want to travel there, but right now, after I was there, I think it was a great thing. So I really enjoyed that. And here we are in December. I have absolutely no plans for the next year, which really sucks, because I think that I will run out of the content with Kenya in a few weeks. Then I will have nothing to film about, so I think I will have to plan some trip soon. The thing is, I cannot go anywhere in Europe because the whole of Europe is under lockdown right now, and I think it will stay for some time. I have some destinations in the Caribbean. I have just found out that Oman is opening the borders, so maybe I will head out there. We'll see. But I kind of believe that 2021 will be great. From all that I just said, it may look like I hated 2020. And you know what? Yeah, it was really fucked up year. Not just for me, I think that for majority of the world population, nobody will really remember fondly the year 2020, but for me it was a year of great opportunities, and not only in the professional life but also in the personal life. I've met many amazing people. And I can tell you right now from this spot that I'm ending this year with a lot of hope, and not just hope, just a lot of great general feelings, because yeah, the year sucked. There were a lot of negative things, but it was not all fuck up. I was able to visit some places that I never dreamed of visiting a year prior, and I met some people that I really am so happy that I met, and I experienced some things that were amazing. So yeah, if you tell me let's go blow up 2020 and enjoy it in the ground finale of this year, sign me up. I really want to see this fucking year explode. By the way, if you really want to see that, go watch John Oliver. He blew it up absolutely perfectly. I loved every moment of that. But anyway, yeah, it wasn't all that bad. I mean, Donald Trump lost elections. That's good, right? Let's end it on a positive note. First of all, I really hope that we will all meet again next year with some new adventures, new videos, and I really hope that we will continue on this great journey on discovering the world, ourselves, whatever else we may see, and I really hope that 2021 will be a lot better than 2020. And if it won't, then fuck, we're screwed. So, let's get real for a moment. Thank you all. I'm really grateful to all of you who are watching me right now for sticking with me the whole year, or year and a half from the beginning of my channel, and really thank you for all your amazing comments or your amazing likes here on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere. I am really grateful that you are here. I'm really grateful that I can celebrate this amazing year. That sounds like irony. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really mean it. So now what? Let's drink to the next year, to all the success that we may encounter, to all the great things that are awaiting us, and I hope, I don't need to hope, right? I can see that we will meet again in the next year, all here together. We will enjoy the world, because there is always anything that we can discover, and we will discover everything. So, in case you haven't watched my Christmas video, then Merry Christmas with a delay. And for the rest of you, I wish you Happy New Year 2021. Let's hope it's better than 2020, and have a wonderful year. All of us, let's have a wonderful year. Let's make it wonderful. I love you guys. Cheers.